Hi, my name's Rod Skinner. I'm a wildlife photographer, videographer, whatever you want to call me. And this is what I do. This is one of my playgrounds, so to speak. It's a game farm near where I stay, and it has an assortment of wildlife all over the place. I'm just looking now. I can see wildebeest over there. I can see some steenbok over there. There's springboks up there. There's more wildebeest. There's zebras. More springbuck over there. There's some kudus over there, and also some waterbuck. I'm honestly battling to find them or see them, but I know they're there somewhere. But yeah, as you can see, this is my playground. This is where I come most weekends when I'm not working to take photographs, to make videos. Channel, well, not that successful, but a simple subscription on your part, or a like, or a comment, does a world of good, and yeah, that's all I ask in life. No donations of money, no begging for this, that, and the other. Just like and subscribe. That will be fine by me. Yeah. The reason why I've done this whole long walking intro is simple. I wanted to see whether the mic I have that I've just purchased recently actually does the job it claims to be able to do. So yeah, hopefully you heard me from way back here, way back there, all the way to here. I suppose one of the hardest things is today's an overcast day. It's windy. Everything a photographer wouldn't want. But I've committed myself to a day of being here. And you know what the amazing thing is? Sorry, I just want some coffee. The most amazing thing is there is always something, and it's the normal stuff, the stuff you overlook. That you spend a little more time, and there's a little fence over there, and there are birds battling to stay on because of the wind. And I spend a good part of an hour filming them on the fence. I mean, I would never do that if it wasn't for the fact that today is just really an unconducive day for wildlife photography, bird photography, everything. So I captured a bit of the mundane, and when you look back at the footage, just realize it's not mundane. It's Africa being Africa. It's nature being nature. It is just really beautiful. I think I say that too often. I use the word awesome incredibly badly because I use it all the time, because it's the only way I can describe this place. It is awesome. Being here, seeing it all, it puts the world in perspective. You know, there's a lot of talk about elections, Donald Trump, all that sort of rubbish. And yeah, that's important. But this is more important. This is what life is all about. And Donald Trump's may come and go, Biden's may stumble along, all that rubbish may continue, but Africa will always be Africa, and it will always be awesome. Yeah. I think the whole notion of wildlife photography is over-romanticized. People think it's just incredibly easy, and they don't realize that there's a lot of effort that goes into it, and more importantly, that 99% of the time you're traveling between one point and another, trying to get to a place where you can get an image. Like what I'm going to take a photograph of just now, I've just seen a buck sitting there just relaxing, and yeah, I wasn't expecting to see him there. So yeah, 99% of the time it's luck, traveling, and just trying to get to the right spot at the right time. There was a heron sitting in the bush over there, which I've just missed because the car is a bit loud and he saw me come in close, or I came too close to him. But on this hill there's a whole bunch of buck just sitting there. There's wildebeest sitting there, and there's zebras. I'm trying to find the zebras now. There, I can pick them out now. And I'm gonna try and get you some footage of them. Yeah, let's see. Obviously, and this is one of the joys of once you get this close, you just want to get closer, and you know you're going to chase it away, but you're going to try anyway. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to now switch to another angle. I'm going to try and get there. If I can get there, I'll be a lot closer to him. The best laid plans are mice and men. Yeah, unfortunately, he's now on the other side of the dam, and that's what he's been doing the whole time with me. I would walk around and round and round, and he keeps on just flying away, which is good on him. That's what he does. Sad for me. Hopefully by next week I should have a hide arriving, which should make it a lot easier to get closer to wetland birds. Once the hide arrives, I will revisit the flamingos at the sewage farm and trying to get some real close-ups of them. Because, yeah, there's only so close you can get to birds before they fly off. Same with zebras, same with everything else. A hide will make all the difference. And obviously I only have a 100 to 400 millimeter lens. And that is all I have. So, yeah, it's windy. The first few drops of rain have fallen. Although I can see blue sky coming, you can hear the wind. The wind is, horrible. So I personally am going to call it a day. I've got a little bit of video of the spoonbill flying, which it took a long, long time to get. So I'm happy about that. There are now two spoonbills, one that side of the dam and one on that side of the dam. So pretty impressed. They're obviously one's an older spoonbill, just by, I think, the darker they are. The darker the bill is, in other words, blacker, means they're more juvenile, and the redder they get, or pinker, or whatever color you want to call it, the older they are. That's my understanding. I could be horribly wrong. As I said, if I quote a birding fact, you can almost 100% guarantee I'm wrong. But yeah, it's my hobby. I love birding. I think it's the most awesome thing in the world to do. But if you ask me to identify a bird, spoonbill is kind of easy, but most of them, yeah, it's incredibly difficult. I really got to admire these guys that can just name birds. They hear it, they see it. It's an awesome talent. Unfortunately, I don't have it. A bird looks like a bird. I can spot a few colors, this, that, and the other, and shapes, this, that, and the other, but identifying them, I need almost continue to refer to either some sort of guide, and even when I do, there's 100% chance that I'm still going to be wrong. So, yeah, that's my birding experience, but I still do enjoy birding. More than I enjoy wildlife photography, ironically, because birds just seem, there's a majestic quality to them. Whether they're crown eagles, whether they're spoonbills, whether they're flamingos, whether they're just a sparrow, a little brown job, whatever. There's a majestic quality to them that they're just beautiful. But yeah, I digress. This is more, I've got stunning footage of zebras, stunning footage of wildebeest. This has been a very productive day. Tomorrow I'll come out again. Hopefully the wind will die down and it'll just be blue skies. And I'll try and really get as close as I can to the spoonbills. Obviously, the big thing is I'm waiting for the hide to arrive, because once that arrives,
then I should be able to get closer to them. Not just the spoonbills, but most of the birds here, and then at the dam as well, or not the dam, the sewage works, or at the sewage works as well, because I would really like some close-ups, really close, of the flamingos and lesser flamingos actually feeding. You can see them in the distance, but you can't see the bulls in action, etc. The heads tilting. Yeah, it'll be nice to get some real close-up footage of that, which I'm hoping the hide will provide. Yeah, okay. Gonna head back home and then download the stuff, and yeah, thanks for watching.